Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. This is Sai Charan Malyala. We are back once again with another video, another podcast in our placement series. So today we have one of my friend from Biotechnology department. So Shubham. So he got placed into Apollo 24/7 as a product analyst. So now he will be sharing his insights during about insights and the info about his interview experience as well as how he prepared for that role. What is the importance of that role? What is that role actually? So let's get into the video and get deep dive more about the Apollo 24/7 interview experience as well as about product analyst role. Chalo, let's get into the video. Chalo, hi Shubham. First of all, please thank you. First of all, thank you for coming and thank you for sparing your time for me. Please introduce about yourself to all the audience. Also mention about your company, CTC, what's the CGPA and all the stuff.
Okay, thanks for inviting me. It was a pleasure to come and talk with you. So my name is Shubham. I am placed in Apollo 24/7 in Product Analyst Role, and my CTC is around 26 lakhs.
Okay.
And my CGPA is 7.03,
okay.
Just above 7.
Great. So why did you choose a product analyst role over software or something like that?
Actually, it was bit about opportunity came.
Okay.
And I was already interested in product things, but I knew that in NITW I might not get that much chances of that much opportunity to go into product role. So I was preparing for maybe I could have to go to MBA and do something, right? But then the opportunity came. First Cogoport came, and then second Apollo came. So it was a good time. Okay,
great. So the pay you are almost getting is almost equals to software, a good software company which pays for a SD role. So congratulations for that. So what exactly is a product analyst role? What do they do?
So, well, every company has different products, right? And different products they are going to launch. And then there's some product has been launched and there are different errors that can come around the product, right?
Okay.
Product line. So we have to analyze what new things can be added.
Okay.
What errors are coming which is causing the problems.
What is the reason for that particular error?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, these things I could understand.
Got it. So you already started working with Apollo 24/7 as a 6 months intern.
Yeah.
So how is the work culture and how is the experience with working with Apollo 24/7?
It was pretty chill. Work. It was remote work, so I can enjoy my college also.
Okay.
And they were
technology this year. Now the thing is how was the interview experience? What is the selection process? What is the criteria to get yourself an offer regarding offer as an product analyst at Apollo 24/7?
I consider myself very lucky that I got the opportunity of the Apollo came and it was in mid-season that it came, right?
Yeah.
Before Apollo, Cogoport came in the product role, and before that I think there was no company in the product role.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Sprinkler was there, but
it was very limited.
Yeah.
So I was कि यार ये आ गया सही है, ठीक है, इसमें देखते हैं होता है नहीं होता है, तो सॉफ्टवेयर है. I also interviewed for Kotak, Samagra. It was after Apollo, so I just sat the interview and did spoil the interview. So Samagra was around 13 lakhs and Kotak was around 12 lakhs. So at that time the money didn't matter, right? It was to get
an opportunity because other friends of your friends are getting placed.
I didn't have to 26 lakhs मिलेगा तो ही जाऊँगा. I think decent मिल जाएगा. So okay, good. I had to just start my career. So the money didn't matter. What was the other question?
So the criteria selection process. Okay,
so it was basic case interviews. First, they asked a case interview.
You explain it starting from the application to getting an offer. What you did, what's the CGPA criteria, all that stuff.
So it was above 7 plus CGPA.
Okay.
So if you had a 7 plus CGPA, then only you can apply.
Okay.
And then it was an OT. It was 1.5 hour OT.
What they asked in that?
There was 2 rounds. In that 1.5 hour OT, it was first round was that of aptitude question. Then there was 5 to 6 questions which was based on ML and some different things SQL, ML.
Okay.
So after that they selected around 15 candidates, I guess. And then in 15 they interviewed 15 people. But in mid interviews now, I think maybe they liked the people or they increased their interviews list.
Okay, got it.
So they introduced a new role, operations analyst, and some people also got shortlisted for that.
Okay.
Then an interview went for 2 rounds. First round was a case interview. Second was like someone from like now I know he's a product lead, right? So like just he reports to CEO. He was interviewing, pretty chill interview.
Okay.
And he was like मस्त चिल करके ऐसे सो रहे हैं वो और इंटरव्यू ले रहे हैं. ठीक है, तो चिल इंटरव्यू और उन्होंने एक केस ही पूछा और इंटरव्यू वाज इन.
Okay, great.
And उन्होंने बोला कि यार you are coming to company.
Okay, so like mostly the interviews were like case interviews,
Yeah.
Like okay, you will be given a situation and you have to
Case interviews, guesstimates mostly it will be.
Guesstimate. Okay, got it. So like so what are the major skills a product analyst should have?
He should think. He should have the ability to think in all directions, I think.
Okay.
But I am not like pro, but what I think is कि at least he should think in all directions.
Understood.
He should have some product understanding. Like,
so what about technical skills?
not much.
Okay.
Like थोड़े skills you need like while working, you can learn that.
Okay. So like in exam you were saying machine learning and SQL was asked.
Yeah.
So to clear that at least you need some basic knowledge of machine learning, SQL, and I guess Excel is also one important thing which any analyst
Excel,
should have.
But they don't ask you as Excel because what will they ask you?
Okay. They won't ask you, but I guess having that would be a kind of aid. What about data visualizations tools like Power BI or Tableau? Is that important for a product analyst?
No, not important to product analyst. They might ask you, but it's not important.
Okay, so I think it's totally more of towards the business analyst people. They need it much. Okay, so now like what skills did Apollo 24/7 is looking for?
Your product skills, I guess.
That's it. Like what difference you got? Like you said you got interviewed by Biotech, Cogoport, and
Cogoport was also almost the same interviews process.
Okay.
They were also interviewing for product role, the same case studies.
So like I'm asking, what different thing you found in Apollo 24/7 interview process compared to other interviews which you have given?
I got selected.
So I'm asking like did they try out something differently, like asking the way they ask the questions, the level of questions and all that stuff?
Like first interview was my physics order,
okay?
They asked guesstimates or some puzzle questions. वो puzzle questions पूरे
project questions,
puzzle questions,
okay.
वो सारे geek for geeks में थे.
Got it.
Understood.
That. So Geeks for Geeks have almost like 50 puzzles. If you can just mug up them, you can easily answer them.
Yeah, Apollo didn't ask that.
Okay.
Then like they randomly they asked some random things, right? Like they asked like what did I did like my experience I had written frequency trading, like it was trading for some 9 months.
Okay.
So they asked what I did in that, and they थोड़ा सा deep में question पूछे. ठीक है, they didn't like the Cogoport also they didn't, and the Fisher Jordan also they didn't. फिर I think in the last round also like it was like they gave pretty chill environment. Like
is it a HR round or managerial round or it was a technical?
It was a technical manager like
mix.
Yeah. He was a manager only, and he asked only the case interviews only.
Understood.
There was no HR rounds.
Okay.
So what happened, like he gave ample time, right? In Fisher Jordan, they interviewed, and the interview was like very nervous, like it was making me very nervous.
Okay, the interviewers are like very
the
way they're questioning is totally different.
Yeah, he was like intimidating.
Intimidating. Okay.
I was asking him questions, and he was there. So fair. They pretty chill in my interview.
So the interview process is kind of pretty chill.
Yeah.
If one is good at communication skills and case interviews, guesstimates, they can easily crack. That's what you say for a product analyst role.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So like okay, how important for someone who wanted to get placed or offer as a product analyst to have a project or internship related to that in the resume?
It's important. See, what happens now? What I feel, you have 30 minutes for an interview. Like interview gets 30 minutes allotted time.
Okay.
They have to spend that time with you, and they have to talk something in that 30 minutes.
Yes.
They should not go ahead up castle.
What should we talk? Like that they should not think. So something should be there in the resume.
Could be you did something. If you did nothing, they will ask you about clubs and all, right?
Okay.
And they will talk to you, but it won't be a good impression, right?
Understood.
If you have like done something good
technically,
if you have done something technically, you have done something good. they would ask you about that.
Understood.
If they are doing
So it will just kill out the time. So and also at the same time they will get
They will
into that
judge you.
question.
They will judge you,
Okay,
yeah.
whether you did it or not,
Yeah,
you know the skill or not.
by talking to someone for 5 minutes, you can judge them, right?
Yes, exactly.
So yeah, I think that's what happens.
Okay, so you say like internships or projects, if you have, you can keep it. Is it must? I'm asking. Is it must to have a internship?
Internship is I didn't have any internship.
Okay, you didn't have any internship, but finally
they
you
asked me about my
only you had a project in your resume.
Yeah, I had a project and I didn't trading and all.
Okay,
so,
the work you did in your free time and all.
Yeah. So
okay.
like work. So
Got it.
they asked me about internship. Like they asked me did I had an internship. फिर मैंने बोला कि I had trading experience. तो उसमें ऐसा था. Then they asked me about that.
Understood. Okay, so you just diverted them to the thing which you did. Okay.
Yeah.
Great. So like apart from all those which we spoke, anything else you wanted to add? Something like the resources where they can prepare good aptitude, good puzzles, guesstimates and case interviews.
So basically, I would suggest if you really like things happening around the business, to read about things, right?
Okay.
What's happening? Like why is a company failing? Why is a company? Just read different cases of different businesses around the world.
Okay.
Then you can go through the YouTube channel of IIMs. They have a lot of case interviews and guesstimates.
So yeah, one of the thing is case interviews cracked the book. The people who first published their book, they have a YouTube channel. In that they have given everything in detail, and those 4 videos helped me to crack my interview also. And
it's good.
What about puzzles?
See, all the puzzles I did from Geeks only.
Okay.
Because it's like click किया नहीं clear, so what can you do?
Okay. So what about this aptitude part?
Aptitude part was like basic. थोड़ा सा mock test कर लिया.
So like from which platform?
It was like say aptitude tests.
Okay, just like that. Okay. So like let me suggest here. There are few platforms like India Bigs. And there will be few more also. I'll be leaving those links in the description. Those are like good for aptitude, which I did for my sprinkler also.
Yeah.
The sprinkler online test. So you how much money did you earn through trading?
Before that, there's also AM Consulting Prep. They have frameworks for case studies.
Frameworks.
Yeah, it's good. It allows you to think.
Okay, got it.
So it helped me.
Okay.
AM Consulting Prep, I guess.
So I would say YouTube will be sufficient to learn case studies and interviews and these guesstimates and all stuff. Okay. So talking about your during COVID time, I know as a friend, I know you do a lot of trading. So how much did you earn doing trading?
I did a lot of trading. Right now I don't do because what happened, Indian government rules were not friendly.
So you were totally into crypto, right?
I was into crypto, but what I was doing was I was trying to get in arbitraging around in the assets and trying to get that 1%, 2% from the market.
I understand. Okay.
See, what happens now if there's some assets have low liquidity, right? So if they are listed in different exchange and they are listed in different exchange, right? So sometimes because of the liquidity issues, there are some arbitrage opportunities like 1%, 2%. So I was
using that opportunity.
Yeah, and getting profits. So it was a good thing. It was a bull market. Everyone's
during COVID it was a bull market. Now it's flat. Yeah. So we can't expect what's happening. So okay. So
see what happens now.
Okay.
If someone is earning, if there's 10 rupees, you have 10 rupees, you invested in something and right now it's 100 rupees. Now you don't think
if you give 100 you will get 1000.
No. Now you don't think I am getting 100 rupees or 99 rupees or 98 rupees. If you have 10 rupees, people just got very rich. Right? From 10 rupees, they got 100 rupees, right? 10x.
Okay.
And now if there is no liquidity into that protocol, so what happens? There was some market makers. So they when they sell, they don't consider some few percentage here there. I don't know why, but that happens in inefficient market. So I was just using that.
Okay, great. I think so. It's your strategy.
Yeah.
Okay. So if someone wants to become a product analyst or any analyst, when they should actually start their preparation for placement or internship?
1 month is fine.
Okay. So the main thing is here how you are thinking and how you are communicating. That's
right? I did DSA also. what like I was like not sure कि ऐसा एनालिस्ट में जाना है क्या कि सॉफ्टवेयर में जाना है तो बट आई वाज श्योर कि मेरे को प्लेसमेंट तो चाहिए भाई क्योंकि ये अब
गेटिंग प्लेस इज इम्पोर्टेंट
मतलब यार कि अब मेरे मम्मी को बताना है कि प्लेस हो गया हूँ ठीक है तुम आराम से कोई बात नहीं है तो इसलिए मैंने डीएसए भी कर लिया पर एक बैक ऑफ द माइंड मेरे को चाहिए था कि यार प्रोडक्ट रोल आ जाए तो बहुत सही है या कुछ ऐसा फाइनेंस का रोल आ जाए तो बहुत सही है
ओके
ठीक है परंतु लाइक ये बैक ऑफ माइंड था परंतु फिर भी मैंने डीएसए कर लिया पूरा लाइक मतलब ऊपर से कर लिया अच्छा ताकि अगर अपॉर्चुनिटी आ जाए लक आ जाए तो आई कुड गेट राइट ऐसा नहीं हो सो
really good to know that. So you are almost like you are ready to take anything, and almost you prepared yourself that if it's SD, okay, if it's product analyst, it's okay. So yeah, like you are ready for the opportunity. That's what, right? Yeah. So you can even try this way. Like when you are really confident about yourself, you can do anything actually. So I guess that's it from our end, guys. I hope this video will add a value to your life by watching this. So I hope this video will surely add a value to you. And also if you feel that somehow this video has helped you to achieve or get to know more details or clear your doubts related to product analyst, so please do like, share and subscribe, and also do comment down the best part of the video in the comment section, and let me know what are other companies which I have to take the podcast and post it on my channel. So that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Jai Hind.